It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Buddy Hield. Harris is out there with Reed. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Batum in at the small forward. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And, Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
The three from Tatum. A new 14 for Boston. Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Brown outside. Cans it from downtown.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Maxey with it. With the block. Tatum against Harris. Tatum drives in. It's stolen by Hield. And now the 76ers on the break. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Hop pass to Porzingis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Launches it. Hield can't hit. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brown the pass to White. Holiday left side. White finds Brown. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Harris.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
And there's the feed to Reed. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
So the 76ers, their last game, they lost to Milwaukee. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Takes the 13-footer. The rebound by Holiday.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And Philadelphia has possession following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Reed. Off target from three-point range. Celtics leading by 3. White dishes to Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Philadelphia has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Harris. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from it or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Two shots.
And that one falls for White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And both free throws good for White. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. Double-digit advantage on the board. They just pounded them inside.
And then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
A pass to Porzingis. Reed with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Harris. Lays it up and banks it in.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the middle. Maxey against Holiday. Poked loose. Taken away by Holiday. Brown the pass to Porzingis. And the layup fall.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
And the pass to Batum. Back to Maxey. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Reed. Outside, Maxey. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
This way too fast for him. Maxey quick on the drive.
Holiday against Maxey. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Out to White. Brown outside. Trains the three-pointer. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. With the All-Star break behind us, Clark, what becomes the goal for teams clearly outside of that playoff picture?
A couple of things come to mind for me, Kevin. I mean, you want to give the young players an opportunity to grow, give them more reps, and then you want to build momentum for the next season, if you will.
Al Horford is checked in for Jason Tatum. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Bamba is checked in for Paul Reed. Oubre comes in for Nicholas Batum. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Lowry, good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Brown. And he just worked New York in that last game.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
The 76ers trail by 4. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Lowry feeling it out a bit, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Horford. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Harris. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Shoot 2. And the first one drops.
Well, you think about the experience of Horford, and he brings a lot to the table for your team, including setting a great example.
Second free throw, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And Holiday kicks to Horford. Some solid defense from Harris.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And it's blocked by Brown.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that.
Now here's White. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. Horford no luck. The 76ers trail by 5. Harris passes to Melton. Releases. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Holiday looking for an opening. Lob pass to Porzingis.
Holiday knows how to open things up out there. A high-quality facilitator.
Holiday.
Philadelphia has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We can feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
Harris against Porzingis. Nobody near Melton. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now just a 2-point Boston lead. Passes to Porzingis. Out to White. It's Brown on the wing. 3-pointer, Horford. It doesn't go for him.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Oubre against Brown. Inside. It's stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Team foul.
And then drops, so they now lead by 1.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that 3-point shot.
Payne, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line. Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Here's Philadelphia. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Celtics now. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Tillman. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Off with the layup. Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. On the way, Harris. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Just 4 seconds left in the first. 1 second left. That one doesn't drop. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those these guys are wearing? My goodness.
The 76ers leading by 4. They've got Jason Tatum. And it's Tillman in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now, here's Maxey. Back to Reed. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Batum. Healed outside. The tray. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Tillman passes to White. And here's Tatum for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 7.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Philadelphia shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. To the inside. Here's Batum. And Batum throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realized how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players. You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Holiday.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Zingas is checked in for the Celtics. So he gets them both. Celtics trail by 10. Tatum passes to Brown. To halt the run. It's good. 10 points for Jaylen Brown.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Outside Lowry. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Reed.
Assisted.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Maxey against Holiday. Lowry has the open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I love the response from Lowry. When you drain a three on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim.
I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show right now.